Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Madam, good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
So, madam garu, a few minutes lo join అవుతారు 5 minutes లో keynote
Okay,
speaker
sir. Okay, sir. ఫస్ట్ మేడం దా సార్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారా?
యాక్చువల్గా అయితే మేడం గారికి వేరే ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంటుంది మేడం. కాబట్టి మనకి షార్ప్గా మేడం గారికి ఇచ్చేసిన తర్వాత మనం చేద్దాం మేడం.
అట్లాగే అట్లాగే.
ఓకే మేడం.
ఓకే.
మేడం గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మేడం. మేడం హరిణి మేడం.
Sir, good sir.
మేడం జాయిన్ మేడం.
Madam, good morning, madam. I'm Dr. Harini, madam, President HOD of CSE department. Ma'am, thank you for being our keynote speaker, madam.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Madam, others are joining, so we have to wait 5 minutes, then we can start it. Madam, good morning, madam. Sridevi, madam.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Very good morning.
Good morning, Harini, madam.
Good morning, Suri garu.
We have to wait 5 minutes, madam.
Sure. We'll wait,
So
sir.
others
We'll
are
wait.
joining. Yeah. అది పెట్టుకోమ్మా. అదను తర్వాత అన్నీ సెట్ చేసి పెట్టాను. అందులో ఐఆర్ఎం కాన్ఫరెన్సెస్ అని ఉంటుంది. రెండో ఈమెయిల్ ఐడికి లాగిన. తర్వాత అందులో మనం రికార్డింగ్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. రికార్డింగ్ మోడ్ ఉంటుంది. రికార్డింగ్ మోడ్ అంటే అందులో ఉండొచ్చు. నీకు వాట్సాప్ పంపించి చూసావా? ఆ వాట్సాప్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వు ఆదర్స్. అమ్మా అందులో ఉంటుంది ఇంకోటి. ఒకసారి వాట్సాప్ ఓపెన్ చేసి వాట్సాప్లో లాగిన్ అవ్వ పంపించే కదా నేను నీకు. తర్వాత సార్ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్, రవికుమార్ సార్. ఓకే. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్. యు ఆర్ ఇన్ అన్మ్యూట్ సార్. యు ఆర్ ఇన్ మ్యూట్, ప్లీజ్ అన్మ్యూట్ సార్. So all are joining. So good morning, all of you, my dear authors, my dear researchers, my dear sirs and madams. Very good morning, all of you. Yeah, our keynote speaker, Dr. Sridevi Madam, joined. Our principal, sir, Venugopal Rao sir, is going to be joined within 5 minutes. And our conference convener, Dr. Harini Madam, has already joined. Yes, all the others are joining now one by one. Yes, within 3 minutes we are going to start the keynote. Yes, before going to start the keynote, so I would like to address myself. I would like to gather all the information. Good morning, all the dignitaries. Once again, warm welcome to the virtual international conference ICRTCSE 2023 blended mode. St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology. So nowadays, mostly we are conducting the conferences in virtual mode. Sometimes, yes, as per the request coming from the others, we are conducting offline mode also. Offline mode also. Yes. Whatever it may be, yes, always we are conducting the conferences year-wise with the support of our Harini Madam, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. She is well talented and a good coordination in our department. She would like to do all the activities and supporting to the all the students as well as faculty, and coordinate all the HODs and doing different activities towards the growth of our organization. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And also our principal, sir, Dr. Venugopal Rao Garu. Yes, he is an eminent person. He is an eminent person. He is coordinating all the HODs and coordinating all the students in good manner, and try to motivate the students positive, and try to getting the good reputation district wise as well as Andhra wide also. And also our college in yes, top 100 colleges also. And in our department, yes, we are doing our research scholars and professors are doing a good research, and they are doing different activities towards the research development. Thank you for all the faculty for supporting us to conduct good activities in the department like FDPs, workshops, each and everything. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Sridevi Madam. Yes, she is eminent in his field, and she would like to coordinate all the research scholars under her guidance, and also she would like to give suggestions in good manner, and she always supporting all the research scholars and try to finish their research activity in good manner within the time. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. And madam also
Thank
got
you.
good rewards and awards. Best associate professor award, best teaching award. Yes, she got so many awards, as well as she published so many articles in reputed journals, and also she is acted as a keynote speaker in different colleges. Now I request our keynote speaker, Dr. Sridevi Madam, speak few words about this conference and address the gathering, and start your presentation, Madam.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So, good morning to Chief Patron Sri V. Raghavendra Rao, Chairman, St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology, Chirala, Vice Chairman B. Paniraju, Secretary V. Ramakrishna Rao, Correspondent S. Lakshmana Rao Garu, Patrons M. Venugopal Rao and Dr. C.S. Rao Garu, Convener of this international conference, Dr. P. Harini, coordinators and advisory committee members and audience who attend this conference, who attend this conference. Good morning to one and all.
Good
So
morning,
my
Good
madam.
morning, Madam.
yes, thank you, Andy. So myself, M.
Good
Sri
morning,
Devi.
madam.
Sir, very good morning, sir. Yes. So today I will be discussing about the introduction to. First, I go for the chartboard, then I go for the machine learning. Okay. So first we go for the chartboard. So what is meant by a chartboard? So this is the conversational interface, and also this is the artificial intelligence agent. Okay. So this chartboard is a computer program that can be understood by the human language and converse with a user via a website or a message app. Okay, so many message apps are there. Whatever the message app you use, and you convert you that conversation is there in chartboard. So before that, what is the concept of chartboard? Okay, so at the most basic level, a chartboard is a computer program that simulates and processes human conversation. Okay, either you written or spoken, whatever it may be the mode, allowing humans to interact with the digital devices as if they were communicating with real persons. Okay, so this is the main concept of a chartboard. So okay, you can discuss about that conversation, human conversation. This is okay. Either you go for written or spoke, whatever it may be the mode. So, what are the general types of chartboards? So, menus, buttons, linguistic based chartboards are there, keyboard recognition chartboards, machine learning chartboards, hybrid model, voice boards, so appointment scheduling or booking chartboards. So, many chartboards are there in real life. So actually, so is WhatsApp is a chatbot? Yes. So WhatsApp chatbot is a computer program that can automatically reply to message on the WhatsApp. Okay. So WhatsApp bots work 24/7 and can have multiple conversation with a different persons. So at the same time. Okay. So that is the use of the WhatsApp by using the chatbot. So they are often used automatically, answer the questions and provide the information about a company, products, whatever it may be the chart. Okay. So this is the use of chatbot in WhatsApp. So coming to the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence in chatbot comes in many forms. So what are that main forms means? The most common are a natural language processing, that is NLP, which powers the language side of the chatbot to machine learning. which powers data and algorithms. So the main important, so today we will discuss about this one. Okay, so what is the use of chatbot by using this artificial intelligence in machine learning? So artificial intelligence has been a relevation lately in the world with a lot of AI tools available free on internet. So many AI tools are available in the internet. Okay, so we go for one example. Okay, so what is that example? Means Chat GPT. Okay, so which is a chatbot developed by OpenAI and launched in November 2022 within a span of 5 days. Okay, so within a span of 5 days, we launched this AI application. So within 5 days, so it hits 1 million users. Okay, within 5 days, so 1 million users. This app can be used. So just to add the comparison, Facebook, Instagram took 10 months, that is a Spotify. So took 5 months to hit 1 million users. So many examples are there in this field. Okay. So the main use of this chatbot, it gives us insight on how these chatbots are used among the people and grow very rapidly. Okay. On the other hand, the Google is also trying to create a similar chatbot called Bard. So this is also one of the conversation chat. So there are many such chatbots available online. Okay, so it provides every detail on of that you are looking for. You are looking. So suppose, for example, you want to add a caption to a picture. Okay, so that you are posting in the Instagram or Facebook, whatever it may be. So queries regarding on anything or everything. Okay, these chatbots use a lot of data till a point in a time in the world. So this is a generative pre-trained transformer, and a lot of learning goes into the tool. So today we will discuss about the importance of the machine learning and how it works. Okay, so first we go for what is meant by a machine learning and what is the importance of machine learning nowadays. Okay, so before that, first we go for what is meant by a machine learning. Okay, so how does it works and what is the importance of the machine learning? So in the real world, we are surrounded by humans who can learn everything from their experiences with their learning capability, and we have computers or machines which work on our instructions. But can a machine also learn from experiences or past data like human does? So here comes the role of machine learning. Okay, so that is the main importance of the machine learning. So coming to how it works. So what is the importance of the machine learning? So coming to machine learning, here, so sir, may I share PPT?
Yes, madam. Yes, yes.
Sure, ma'am, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, madam. Yes, yes.
Sir, please give permission to share the screen.
Madam. Yes. Here you can go.
Yeah, entire screen, but share option. This
Go
is.
to window, madam.
Okay.
Go to window. Yes, yes. ఇచ్చామండి.
Yeah, is it visible, sir?
It's not coming, madam.
Not visible.
Not visible. Try it again, madam. Try it again, madam. It will come.
Now?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
Right. So how does the machine learning work? So here, a machine learning system learns from the historical data, builds the prediction models, and whenever it receives new data, it predicts the output. It predicts the output for it. So the accuracy of predicted output depends on the amount of data. Okay, so as the huge amount of data helps to build a better model which predicts the output more accurately. Okay, so whatever the data here we build by using this build logical models, we get the output. Suppose we have a complex problem, so where we need to perform some predictions. So whenever any complex problem occurs, at that time we perform some predictions. So instead of writing code for it, we just need to feed the data to generic algorithm, and with the help of these algorithms, so the machine builds the logic as per the data and predict the output. Okay, so change our way of thinking about the problem. Okay, so this is the machine learning working. So coming to the history, so here each and every year, so when it introduced means in 1934, so this is the computer was introduced in 1936. The machine detected the execution instructions. Coming to the in 1940, and so everybody knows this information. I skipped this information. Yeah. Now coming to the machine learning in 21st century. So in 2006. Before that, 2006 deep learning will be introduced. In 2012, deep learning neural network will be introduced, and 2017 gaming. So this is Jigsaw team build an intelligent system. So machine learning at present. So here nowadays we are in the present situation. So machine learning got a great advancement in the research and everywhere around us. Okay, so nowadays we are using so many in research, but we are using machine learning. Okay, so what are the main features of machine learning? So machine learning, it detects various patterns of a data set. So many patterns, whatever it may be the pattern, you can use in the machine learning pattern. Coming to the first data and improve automatically. It improves automatically in the machine learning. So this is the data-driven technology. So coming to the last one, that is machine learning, much similar to the data mining, and it also deals the huge amount of data. Okay. So what is the need of machine learning? But here, rapid increment in the production of data. We can solve the complex problems by using machine learning. So, and also you are having the decision making in various sectors, including finance, finding hidden patterns, and extracting useful information from the data. This is the need of machine learning. Right. So coming to the classification. So this is a very, very important in the machine learning. So here, what is meant by what is the classification of machine learning? So mainly here, supervised and unsupervised learning is there. So coming to the supervised learning, here the supervised learning is the learning of the model where the input variable, suppose we take as the input variable x and the output variable we say y. So the algorithm to map the input to the output. So what is that means? So that is y is equal to f of x. So why supervised learning So the basic aim is to approximate the mapping function that is y is equal to f of x. So that when there is a new input data that is x, so then the corresponding output variable can be predicted. So this is called supervised learning. And here we are using some input variable called x and output variable y. Okay, so we get the output that is y is equal to f of x. So the basic aim of the approximation of mapping of function is there is a new input data. Suppose you input a new data for x. Okay, so the corresponding output variable can be predicted. Okay, that is supervised learning. Suppose here we go for one example in supervised learning. Suppose there is a basket. Okay, there is a basket which filled with some fresh fruits. Okay, so in basket you are having a fruits. So the task is to arrange same type of fruits at one place. So what is the task means? To arrange whatever the fruits are there, to arrange all fruits in one place. Okay. Also, suppose that the fruits are suppose apple, banana, cherry, grape. So whatever it may be the fruits. Suppose one already knows from their previous one that the shape of each and every fruit present in the basket. So yes, each and every fruit having the different shapes. So it is easy for them to arrange the same type of fruits in one place. Yes, it is possible. Here, the previous work is called training data. Whatever the training data is there in data mining terminology, so it learns the things from the training data. Okay, so this is because it has the response variable which says y, that if some fruits have so and so features, then suppose it is a grape, and similarly for each and every fruit. Okay, so this type of information is used to train the model. This is the training model and labeled model. This type of learning is called supervised learning. Okay, so here in supervised learning, again divided into two types, that is classification and regression. So coming to the conclusion, what is supervised learning means? So it is the machine learning approach that defines its use of labeled data sets. Okay, so we use the labeled data sets. These sets are designed to train on supervised algorithms into classify data on predicting outcomes accurately. Using data labeled input output, the models can measure its accuracy. Okay, so that supervised learning can be divided into classification and regression. So coming to the unsupervised learning. So we already discussed that is x is a variable, that is the input, and y is the output, but here we get y is equal to f of x, and we also discussed the example. Right. Coming to the unsupervised learning is where only the input data, that is x, is present and no corresponding output variable. So that is the difference between these two. Why unsupervised learning means the main aim of unsupervised learning is to model to distribute the data in order to learn more about the data. It is called unlike supervised learning. Okay, so algorithms are left to their own devices to discover and present the interesting structure in the data. Okay, but here you are giving input, but there is no corresponding that is a input related output. Okay, that is unsupervised learning. Same example here also, where whatever the example we are using in the supervised learning, same example in unsupervised learning, what it happens. See, suppose there is a basket and it filled with some fresh fruits. Okay, same thing. The task is arrange the same type of fruits at one place. Yes. This time there is no information about those fruits beforehand. Okay, so it's the first time that the fruits are being seen or discovered. So how to group the similar fruits? Okay, without any prior knowledge. So there is no prior knowledge here, right? So first, any physical characteristic of a particular fruit is selected. Okay, so we go for the one physical characteristic. So suppose color. Suppose you take color means what it happens, then foods are arranged on the basis of color. Okay, so the group will be something shown below. So here red color is there, green, yellow, whatever it may be the fruit color. So we arrange on the basis of color. So apples, cherries, whatever it may be. So green color group. So green color group. So the suppose banana, grape. So any other physical character. Suppose size you take. And so many, whatever it may be, here we take the physical characters, okay, in unsupervised learning. So here the job is done. Here there is no need to know, to learn anything beforehand. Okay, so that is the main difference between supervised and unsupervised learning. That means no trained data and no response variable. Okay, so there is no responsible for the variable. This type of learning is known as unsupervised learning. So to conclude this, suppose supervised learning models can be time consuming to train, and labels for input and output variables require expertise. So meanwhile, unsupervised learning methods can have human interaction to validate the output variables. Okay, so that is supervised learning and unsupervised learning, and what is the example for supervised and unsupervised learning. So coming to the differences, suppose we take input data. Okay, so what it happens in supervised learning? So no known and labeled data as input. Compulsory, you must know the information, whatever the input value you are giving in the supervised. But in unsupervised learning, you just unknown data input. So whatever the input you can give easily in the unsupervised learning. Suppose coming to the computational complexity. So this is a very complex, that is supervised learning is a very complex, and unsupervised learning is less computational complexity. Okay. So coming to the real time. So here the uses offline analysis. Okay. So in supervised learning. So coming to the unsupervised learning uses a real-time analysis of data. Okay. So here we are using real-time analysis. Suppose coming to the number classes. So here number of classes. So here number of classes are known in supervised learning, but in number of classes are not known in the unsupervised learning. Coming to the accuracy result. So here accurate and reliable results you get from the supervised learning. But in unsupervised learning, moderate, accurate and reliable results you get. Okay. So coming to the output data, desired output is given in the supervised learning. So coming to the unsupervised learning, desired output is not given. Why? Because there is no proper input. So that's why desired output is not you can't get from the unsupervised learning. So coming to the model. Okay. So in supervised learning, it is not possible to learn larger and more complex models than with supervised learning. So here in supervised learning, it is not possible. Okay, large and more complex models we can't use in the supervised. In unsupervised learning, it is possible to learn larger and more complex models than with unsupervised learning. So coming to the training data, the supervised learning trained data is used to infer model. So in supervised learning, training data is used. Okay. But here coming to the unsupervised learning, so training data is not used in the unsupervised learning. So another name for the supervised learning is classification. Okay, another name for the supervised learning is called classification. So coming to the unsupervised learning is also known as clustering. So unsupervised learning is known as classification, unsupervised learning is called clustering. Test of mode. So here we can test our model, that's all. But coming to the unsupervised model, we can't test our model. Okay. So here in supervised learning, we are using our own, but in unsupervised learning, we can't test our model. Suppose example, optical character reader. Optical character reader, everybody knows. ఇప్పుడు OMR sheet, optical character reader, optical mark reader, two are there. So this is the example for the supervised learning. So coming to the unsupervised learning, so find a face in an image. So see the difference. In example, I think you understood. Optical character recognition is the example for supervised, and find a face in an image in the unsupervised learning. So these are some important differences between the supervised and unsupervised learning. So what is meant by a supervised learning means this is an approach that is supervised learning is an approach that defines its use the labeled data sets. So these data sets are designed to train the supervised algorithms into the classify and also predicting outcomes accurately. But using labeled data input and output, the model can measure its accuracy in the supervised learning. So example for this one is classification and regression. Coming to the unsupervised learning algorithm to analyze and cluster. So here unlabeled data sets are there. So in supervised, labeled data sets are using, but in unsupervised learning, but here unlabeled data can be used here. Okay. So these algorithms discover hidden patterns in the data without the need for the human interaction. So coming to the comparison, supervised learning models can be time consuming. Okay, time consuming to train, and the labels for input and output variables requires expertise. Compulsory you must have an expertise in the supervised learning. Meanwhile, unsupervised learning methods can have human interaction to validate the output variables. So this is the main drawback between the supervised and unsupervised learning. So here time consuming, and trained labels can be used here, and you can get the input, and whatever the input you are giving, you get the proper output for this. Meanwhile, unsupervised learning method can have human interaction to validate the output variables. Okay, that is your own. So these are the input data, computational complexity, real time, number of classes, accuracy results, output data, whatever the model we are using in supervised and unsupervised learnings, what are the training data sets we are using in supervised and unsupervised learning. So what is the another name for supervised and unsupervised learning? What are the test models we are using in supervised and unsupervised learning? So this is about the just a small description about the machine learning. So what is machine learning? So how many types of machine learnings are there? So what are the features of machine learning? What is the need of machine learning? And what are the main features where we use this machine learning? So what is meant by a supervised learning, and what is unsupervised learning? So what are the differences between the supervised and unsupervised learning? Right. So here you are having any doubt about the that the concepts of chartboard or whatever it may be, either machine learning. So what are the types? What is the differences between the supervised and unsupervised? In WhatsApp, what is the use of chartboard? If you are having any doubt, please ask me.
Yeah, my dear others, my dear students, others, researchers, any queries, please ask to madam. Yes, madam. Yes, yes,
Yes,
you have given a
yes.
good information.
May I conclude, sir?
Yes, madam.
Hope the, yeah, hope this information is useful and relevant to someone who is doing a research in this area. Okay, so one thing everybody can remember is remember that is, so you are the architect of your life. So you, every day, every minute, so you can think about this only. Okay. So thank you, sir. Thank you for Saint Anne's College of Engineering correspondent, principal, General Chair Sivudu sir, for giving me this opportunity for this international conference on recent trends in computer science and engineering, ICRTCSE 2023. I request all the participants to make this conference a great success. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Madam.
madam. Thank you.
Thank you, Harini madam.
Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you. Thank you. Thank
Uh, yes, thank you, madam. Thank you very much, Sridevi
Thank
madam
you,
garu.
sir.
So,
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
madam has given good information about chartboard as well as machine learning and deep learning, which is related to data science. Nowadays, it is most important in our life as well as in our research areas. Nowadays, most research is going on machine learning and deep learning, which is related to data science. So, in this machine learning and deep learning, yes, all the departments are going to be involved. Yes, all the departments. And also, as a student, as an author, as a research scholar, we have to do our research in good manner and we have to provide fruits to the nation. This is most important. So try to remember all the students, research scholars and supervisors. Thank you very much, madam. Yes, you have given a good information about the mission learning.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you very much for St. Anne's College, Engineering College, Chirala,
Yes,
correspondent, and the other executive members of the international conference. Thank
yeah.
you, sir. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
madam.
Thank you,
Thank you.
madam. Thank you for your valuable presence, madam. Thanks for the keynote, ma'am. Thank you.
Madam, Sridevi madam, yes, like you, madam, yes, our Dr. Harini madam, as like you, madam, yes, she is also doing good activities and doing innovative activities towards the development of the department as well as college, madam. Okay, thank you very much. Now I request
Thanks.
our department head of the department of our college, Dr. Harini madam, please speak few words about this conference.
Very good morning. Very good morning to our keynote speaker, Dr. M. Sridevi Madam, Associate Professor, SV University, the General Chair, Mr. Professor Sivudugaru, who was with me throughout this conference, and who is the key for organizing this international conference, and all my dear researchers, budding researchers, others, and my dear students, faculty members, very good morning and a hearty welcome to our fourth international conference on research trends in computer science and engineering. So you might be knowing that St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology is accredited by NAC for 10 years, and it's permanently accredited by IEI, and our department is accredited by NBA, and in our department we have eight doctorates, and all are busily involved in research, and most of all our faculty members are pursuing their PhD. And last year our department got recognition as research center, and we have few guides from our department for JNTU Kakinada. So I would like to thank our management for providing this opportunity, for conducting the international conference on research trends in computer science engineering. I would like to thank our keynote speaker for her valuable presence and for her valuable keynote speech. I would like to thank our principal sir I'd like to thank Secretary Sir Sri Vanma Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Correspondent Sir Sri Lakshman Rao Garu, our Principal Dr. Venugopal Garu, and I would like to thank all our department faculty members, and I wish good luck all the others, and I wish all of you to present the papers and make this conference a great success. And I would like to add a few words to our keynote speaker's speech. Yeah, chatbots, it's a trending now, and our chat GPT is the most trending and topic nowadays. As ma'am told, 1 million hits are taken within few hours. Yeah, even Google is also trying for its innovation for chat GPT. It's giving a good, very great competition by providing bird GPT. It is Microsoft is trying to embed ChatGPT with Bing and making it the more powerful search engine. But as we all know, Google is the most powerful search engine, and hope Mr. Sundar Pichai will be making most powerful ChatGPT. That is bird, and making Google more powerful, and this should be the spirit of competition. Even you must have, all the students must have this professional competition spirit in inventing new things. So I wish good luck to all my dear students, all the others, all the budding researchers, and my heartfelt thanks to Professor Sibudu for organizing this international conference. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Yes, our department as well as our college is the topmost college in Andhra, and recently, madam said that yes, we got R&D research center in our CSE department also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, and also we have the good input. That means enrollment of the first year students.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
and also all the students are coming from Andhra as well as all the states of Andhra. Hmm? Yes,
Yes, sir.
thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Yes, and also thank you to our all the chief patrons, Principal Harini, madam. Yes,
Sir, our principal sir is on move. He's traveling, so he asked us to continue with the program.
okay, madam. Okay. Yes, yes. Actually, I forgot. Sir is on the. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, madam.
We can continue the program, sir. You can
Yes, madam.
you can continue the program,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
Thank you,
yes.
sir. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, my dear research scholars, my dear students, my dear others, please be ready with your 5 to 7 slides of PPT, and try to communicate with your team in good manner. And we have best paper and best presentation awards. As per the instructions, you have to give the presentation only, and try to cooperate with smoothly to conduct this program smoothly. At the same time, yes, in on each and every slide, you have to maintain your paper ID, college name, as a title, guide name, as well as co-authors names. Guide name is most important, and try to coordinate with your team and try to present in good manner. And also, is there any research recordings? Yes, in research recordings, yes, try to display your recordings or try to show your recordings as per your research. And also, yes, and also, is there any some other recordings also there related to research? Try to show within 10 minutes. We have given 10 minutes time to present your paper. Okay. Yes, so please try to remember the instructions and follow the guidelines properly. So thank you very much. Within 5 minutes, we are going to start this session. Before going to start this session, yes, I would like to intimate. Yes, first, um, as per the information given, is one two paper ID 1 to 30. They have to be stay in this link only. Yes, I would. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, one to Ravi Kumar Bajwada.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, today I am on Srihalahasti, sir.
Okay.
So I am not share my PPT, sir.
Okay, okay, no worries, sir, no worries. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Why? Because the personal computer in Kerala, so I am in Krishna Srikalahasti.
Okay,
So I am not sharing my PPT, sir.
okay, sir, no worries, no worries.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So 1 to 30, this is the link. Next, next 31 to 60. Yes, I would like to copy and paste the link. So try to join in that link. Yeah. So we have given the information. Yes. 31 to 60. Join in that link. Next 61 to 116. Join in that the following link.
Sir, totally how many papers we got, sir?
Madam, actually 116, but some duplicates are there.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yeah, we are going to remove that those things. And also, my
Okay,
dear
sir.
others and students, please be as per the tentative. Some of the students are already joined, but some let's try to be before tentative schedule you have to be joined because some of them are unable to join as per the timing. That's why if you joined previously, yes, you are going to finish your ppt, your paper. Okay, try to understand. Yes, it is a tentative schedule. Those who are ready to give the presentation, we can give the chance to them. Okay, one by one we are calling one by paper id by paper id. But sometimes some of the paper ids are not available, then we can call some other paper ids. Okay, try to use this chance, try to utilize this chance and try to present your paper in good manner. Okay, thank you very much. Within 5 minutes we are going to start the sessions. Yes, you have to, as per the request, yes, try to join in the links as per your paper id. Please consider our request. My dear authors, research scholars, as 1 to 30, stay in this link only. Yes, 31 to 60, yes, we have given this in this link, meetgoogle.com, yes, IJN-NIU. Next, the third link, 61 to 116, is last CMIU-DUG. Yes, please log in this link. Yes, our professors are available as they are going to review your paper and give the instructions to you regarding the presentation also. Yes, please try to remember one point. Yes, we have best paper and best presentation awards. Okay, try to coordinate with your team in good manner. Try to give the presentation, and you have to maintain 5 to 6 slides only. Okay, try to don't read the ppts. Try to explain in your own words. Okay, we consider those things only for best presentation. Okay, right, all the best, have a nice day to all.
Thank you.
Sir, okay, thank you, sir, thank you very much, Ravi Kumar sir. Yes, okay, shall we start the session? 5 minutes, 5 minutes gap. Yes, 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 we are going to give the 5 minutes gap. First, yeah, remaining links, that means second link and third link, it is going to be start. That means we have to be add after 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes you can click on that second link and third link. So the professors are going to be joined within few minutes in that link. Okay, yeah. So now I request 001. Oh yeah, yes, yes. Actually,
1 and 002.
yes, yes. Zero
I'm not
one,
sharing my
zero zero
PPT.
one, and 002. Yes, our.
I'm not sharing my PPT, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. No worries, sir. Actually,
Okay,
he is
sir.
our
003.
librarian.
Continue.
He is also Uh, he's a good person and he would like to do all the activities in good manner. And also, his papers are also belongs to related to computer science and engineering related. Yes, that means all the subjects and concepts. Nowadays, all the subjects and concepts related to computer science and engineering. Okay, they all are
Okay.
integrated in this. Okay, thank you, sir. Now I request 003.
Thank you. Thank you for cooperation, sir.
Yeah, yes. Cloud computing.
Yes.
Open your PPT and video. 003.
Yes, sir.
Open your PPT and video.
Just a second, sir. One second. Sir, actually, we are doing in mobile, sir, so can't able to on the camera, sir, but we have presented to PPT only, sir.
You can present PPT, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Remaining papers, 31 to 60. Yes, please log in that link.
Sir, my screen is visible, sir.
Please try to rotate your mobile.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir, my screen is
visible, but try to rotate. Yes, very good. Continue.
yes, sir. I am Prakash from Power Engineering College. We doing some to explore my skills. We have conducted attending this various types of conference. Like in from other states, we can gain the more knowledge from these conferences. My teammate is actually we have two authors. My name is Prakash, as you know. My co-author name is Indrajit A, and our guide name is Geeta. We have joined and together presented the paper through the Power Engineering College. Thanks for my college and you too, sir.
Thank you.
And these are the outlines, which is based on the cloud computing importance and types, and how it architecture works, and how its storaging purposes and storaging methods have been used, and advantages, disadvantages, as well as how it you effective in other combined with the other technologies. And this is the introduction. Actually, cloud computing is the we have used the data storaging purpose, which can be accessed throughout the internet from wherever the world. In this case, we have it gives the provide facility to access and large amount of data using the whenever we require we can add more or cut it off to the minimum amount of storages, and it provides to the virtual machines. Using virtual machines we can increase our computer performance and other related stuffs. And this is the history. Initially the Salesforce used it to implement it, but later on the Amazon and Google has take over it. In this manner, now the most service providing companies are AWS and Microsoft Azure and Google Clouds. Uh, in this slide, we have already know the cloud computing, what is cloud computing and what is the it. The main important thing is internet. Without internet, we cannot access the cloud computing storages and functions. In the other case, we have used the local host, but in this, it is important to access anywhere from the anywhere. We have to must use the internet connection. And in this basic concept, we have two more models are implementing. One is deployment model, another one is service model, which is based on the which provider it gives to the service is based on that. And deployment model, in this deployment model there is various types using the public, private and hybrid and community. Community is completely based on the that particular persons who are interested and non-profitable organization. non-profitable function, peoples can use it to help it. Hybrid and public is also similar to the community model. Whenever the advantages are coming to this public peoples are get used by this. And private cloud and hybrid cloud is combination of public and private clouds. Private cloud is completely depends on the who can it builds through the internet, and how the service and facilities can be provided by them. It completely based on this the private cloud provider and who built it, that is based on that. These are the first three clouding models, and these are the service models. The service model consists of three layers: infrastructure, platform, and service, software as a service. Which is, infrastructure is the key to the all the above two. It provides the infrastructure and other things to the
15 minutes
above
upload
two.
చేసినాం మనం.
And platform as a service, it provides the platform that is based on this model.
లేకపోతే లేకపోతే అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయాం అంతలోకి.
And software, finally the software comes there. It is the web application or web software. Dynamic websites are used to provide these softwares using various controls and dashboards using this.
12-12:30 కల్లా అయిపోతాయి.
Yeah, now Indrajit can continue with this.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Components of cloud computing architecture that are client infrastructure, application, service, runtime cloud, storage, infrastructure, management, security, and internet. The cloud architecture that are, as we know, cloud computing technologies used by both small and large organizations to store the information in the cloud. We get access from anywhere at any time using the internet connection. Cloud computing architecture is combination of service-oriented architecture and event-driven architecture. Cloud computing architecture is divided into two following parts: front-end and back-end. This is application layers, the layers which are in the cloud computing: applications layer, platform layer, infrastructure layer, hardware layer. These layers are secured and management. The cloud storage contains of pictures, contacts, files, documents, music, videos, and to share the storage. Yeah. A cloud ecosystem is a dynamic system of independent elements, all of which work together to make a cloud service possible. In nature, ecosystem consists of objects that are linked and work together, that are living and non-living. Ecosystem consists of hardware and software in cloud computing, as well as cloud clients, cloud developers, consultant, and collaborators. Advantage of cloud computing that are flexibility, disaster recovery, automatic software updates, pay as you go, increased collaboration, document control, security, and location independent. Disadvantage of cloud computing that are facing security issue, management issue, lack of expense, performance issues, migration. The companies which are providing cloud service that are AWS, Amazon Web Service, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, IBM Cloud Service. The conclusion that our cloud computing provides advanced computing resource available on demand that scale as needed with regular updates and without the need to buy and maintain an on-premise infrastructure.
My dear Prakash, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, whatever it may be, yes, you have to prepare well about the
Yeah,
presentation
okay, sir.
and coordinate well. Okay, Whatever it may be,
Oh, okay.
yes, it is a good title, cloud computing. As nowadays, it plays vital role in all software field also. Yes. So actually, what is your enhancement? What is your existing and what is your enhancement?
Sir, currently we have existing system is every application in this local storage and certain amount of data used stored in the local computers only, sir.
Okay.
But we have stored in the servers, which is a cloud computing or using the internet service. We have to access it anywhere from this, sir. Based on this, we have the if we have a small company or such as startups like we need to spend lot of amount in hardware and storage facilities for the construction, sir. But using this cloud computing system, we have optimized a large amount of data for you based on clouding systems, sir. Actually, in this clouding system, we have moving the companies or based on these companies. We have a huge advantage over the hardware components, sir.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes. Okay, who is your guide?
Sir, Geeta ma'am, sir.
Gita ma'am. Yes, already, yes, are you started this one or it is only the prototype model?
Now, by the time it is the prototype model, sir, we have to uh, enhance it for the project,
Actually,
final
I think
project.
they are just giving the concepts, sir. Cloud
Yes,
computing concepts.
Yes,
yes, madam, yes.
They're just giving concepts. It's like a review paper. It's more like a review paper, sir.
Yes, madam, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, my dear students, yes, all the best. Yes, okay.
thank you, sir.
Try to prepare well and develop well, and try to get suggestions from your guide and do in good manner. Okay. Is there
Okay,
any
sir. Thank you,
problems
sir.
in our while doing this project? Try to do recording of the problems and try to rectify the problems. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Try to coordinate with your team and try to enhance your knowledge. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
All the best. All the
Thank you,
best.
sir.
Next 004.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Open your PPT and video.
Okay.
Try to rotate your mobile, Venkatesh.
Okay. Sir, not sharing, sir.
Yeah, sharing your screen, everyone. Stop sharing. Yes, you did it. Your college name?
Power Engineering College.
Okay. Yeah, try to open it. It will be come.
So 1 minute.
So, my dear others and students, Rajit scholars, so please try to be ready with your PPT. As next 005, as the tentative, I will call those who are ready to give the presentation. So try to set the PPT in good manner. Yes, now you rotate your mobile. Rotate your mobile.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Horizontally. Venkatesh, may I call some other paper ID?
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah. Previously, you did it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's coming.